We have seen just some general illness in general, some trauma, and just people walking in as needed. We are fully functional with a 53-foot trailer as a hospital on wheels. We have 2 OR suites if need be. We have 2 landing zones if we need people flown in, or if we need to fly people out to transport them to greater care in the region.
So the capabilities of this camp, how would you compare that to a traditional hospital, like a CMC Maine kind of?
Yeah. So we have 14 beds. 6 of them are monitored, 6 are unmonitored. We can treat anything here that we have come up to us, basically, and if they need to be transported out, they will be transported out as seen be.
With natural disasters like what we've seen, what kind of trauma, typically, broadly speaking, comes in these first couple of days after a storm hits?
Yeah, so with natural disasters, you never know what's going to come through those doors. You're prepared for anything and everything. We have capabilities of delivering babies if need be. We have a trauma surgeon and a CRNA with us here as well. We are able to treat anything that comes here. We typically say we are prepared, and we are. We do see some snake bites as people are starting to clean out things. Floodwaters go down, critters come out, is what we like to say, when people are digging through their rubbish and everything else.
Is that some of those extra injuries come a little bit later, not necessarily the impact of the storm, but just the impact of cleaning up?
Yeah, so like I said, as the floodwaters go down, you start to find more things. People are trapped. People are not getting where they need to be as soon as they need to be. We see people run out of their medications, run out of resources that they have at their house due to power outages, water supply, food supply, everything.
This might sound like a very simple question, but when people are stuck either without power or without the ability to be transported somewhere else, what kind of complications might that pose for some health issues?
Yeah, so you have your common health issues, COPD, asthma, everything like that. If they don't have access to their medications, it could be really bad. And like I said, we are here prepared for that if need be.
And then is there anything else, if there happens to be people getting power who might be able to see this, what's kind of your message to the people out here in Western North Carolina?
Yeah, so our message is that we are here, we're ready to treat you, we're ready to help you, and we are here to support our fellow community up in Western North Carolina.